Come on, girls, and you guys, too. Don't put off starting on that beautiful, deep, dark summer tan any longer. Come to the Tanning Club, where they have some of the fastest tanning beds in the Shoals area. The Tanning Club has the Ultra Bronze system that utilizes 99% UVA light, protecting against sunburn and giving you a rich, dark tan in only 3 to 5 sessions. Through the month of May, receive 15% off any of the Ultra Bronze packages. Buy 4 visits in the Millennium beds and receive 1 visit free. Also receive 12 visits in the low-pressure beds for only $35. The Tanning Club, Darby Drive, Florence.
Take a look. Your desire, your style, your creation. The beauty of lighting is in the eye of the beholder. Shoals Lighting, a new, innovative tradition.
Parkway Shopping Center has great places to shop. Check out these 2 stores. Mailboxes, etc. offers color copying, faxing, packing, and shipping, even overnight. You'll also find 24-hour mailbox service. They make business easier. PowerTel offers digital phones with answering machine, pager, and cell phone all in one. Nextel phones with 2-way radio and cellular and pagers by NationLink with no activation fees. These businesses at Parkway Shopping Center, Mall Drive, across from JCPenney.
Beneath your home lies another home, the home of millions of hungry subterranean termites, with hundreds of tunnels stretching thousands of yards. There's nothing termites won't do to ultimately eat you out of house and home. That was until Centricon, the first ever colony elimination system that monitors and baits to get termites where they live.
For all your termite and pest control needs, call A&E Southern Services Termite and Pest Control. We're your neighbors.
Tonight marks the culmination of 12 years of growth. We, the class of 2000, have not only grown academically, but physically, emotionally, and spiritually. As we leave this auditorium and travel down our various paths, we will carry our lessons with us. Perhaps the most important lessons we have learned have not been in the classroom. We have laughed, cried, built award-winning floats, partied, crammed for tests, and practiced sports together. Through this interaction, we have learned to accept each other's ideas and beliefs, and although small, we have been exposed to part of the real world. From each other, we have learned life's most important lesson, love. As we have made our individual marks, we have been surrounded by love from our friends, families, and teachers. And for that, we must be grateful. Please join me for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Honored guests, Bradshaw faculty, family, friends, and graduates, Good evening. As president of the class of 2000, I would like to welcome you to Bradshaw's graduation ceremony. Tonight is a bittersweet celebration. Tonight is a sad ending as we say farewell to our years at Bradshaw. We leave Bradshaw as the class remembered for working together, for being the first class with the most school spirit to win the homecoming float competition 4 times, for striving every available moment to make the mark of the Bruin the highest and the boldest. We came together from all over the Shoals area, and we far exceeded our goals in every class activity and on every school function. Yes, this celebration is bittersweet because we are leaving and saying farewell to our classmates, some forever, but also happily looking forward to a new beginning. The future is ours. We are the class of 2000. We will all take separate roads in different directions. In our midst, I see the first female president, a Hollywood phenomenon, a Nobel Prize-winning chemist, and a world-renowned humanitarian. Our teachers, family, and friends have prepared us for this journey. As we receive our diplomas, we have left our mark at Bradshaw, and now it is our time to do the same to the world. Fellow classmates, the class of 2000 has potential. We have drive and ambition, but we must take risk along the way. The greatest risk is not taking one. The race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor riches to men of understanding, but time and chance happens to them all. I urge you as you pursue your goals to recognize your chances, take advantage of your opportunities, and remember, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it, and if you can dream it, you can become it.
Each moment in our lives is like the others, made meaningful by the words we say and the actions we take. Tonight is a moment of transition. We will hear the first thoughts of a graduating class, the last thoughts of a graduating class, the first thoughts of a new generation. Langston Hughes conjures a vision in the theme he has chosen, in the theme we chose for this moment, which will never come again. His own poem of transition, Birth. O fields of wonder out of which stars are born, and moon and sun and me as well, like stroke of lightning in the night, some mark to make, some word to tell.
Tonight, we gather not only to celebrate a graduation, but also to celebrate more than 18 years of caring, nurturing, and teaching. We gather to celebrate you, our families, teachers, and friends, for you have encouraged us to face the future. Before we began our lives, we all were stardust, an idea in a mother's heart, a dream and a father's thought. Today, we on this stage are no longer an idea or a dream. We are your stars, your aspirations, glimmering with experiences of the past and filled with hope for the future. Each of us glows with different brightness, twinkles with unique rhythms, and shoots across the sky with varying quickness. But each of us is common and that we owe our light to you. Langston Hughes refers to you, our families, teachers, and friends, as our fields of wonder. As fields, the earth you deed us gives us firm foundation. Your vast openness gives us an embrace of constancy in a changing world and comfort in a land of rugged mountains and turbulent waters. Your acres of flowers give us encouragement and show us beauty. With your trails, you guide us to the horizon. With your yet unmarked land, you teach us to think for ourselves and to make decisions. You are our fields. You embody the wonder we seek to emulate. You have led us to the beginning of the horizon, nudging us to soar. Tonight, we take our first adventure to that point where the sky meets the earth, and we begin to shine brightly for you. You have made our lives unique. You have given us wonder. You have been our foundation so that we might accomplish promising dreams. To you, we owe our success, our future, our presence here tonight, and the marks we have made as the class of 2000. Oh, you, our families, teachers, and friends, our fields of wonder out of which we, the stars, are born. Thank you for your guidance, your patience, your love.
Lightning strikes. Elements of wonder and mystery surround lightning. The awesome power generated with each crack sends light flashing in all directions, which then brings the booming crash of thunder. A stroke of lightning in the night illuminates the setting. With this light as our guide, we can establish our position, our standing, and determine our direction. The lightning strikes of our lives light the world around us. However brief the flash, the bolt creates a lasting impression, a permanent picture. It touches our lives. This sometimes ignored act of nature symbolizes our lives on earth. When we were born, we were given the spark of life. When we accomplished goals, lightning struck. Our brilliance flashed with every thoughtful deed, every last-minute game-winning goal, every academic victory, every little act that made a difference. We lit the faces of our parents, relatives, teachers, and friends. We sparked our own lives onto greater challenges, and we explode tonight, the culmination of all of our work, all of our lightning strikes, all of our pride. Throughout our lives, we are touched by our parents, best friends, teachers, even people we meet by chance, for one brief moment. As humans, we hope to touch others' lives and to be helped by others. Our lightning strikes give us chances to influence every person we meet. A smile in the hall, a friendly hello, a word of encouragement to a fellow classmate. We also are rewarded with flashes of light, a returned smile, a new friend, a changed life for the better. Each one of us has the ability to touch every person we meet, and our class has accomplished that. We have been there for each other. We have set the example for other students. We have fulfilled parents' dreams, teachers' dreams, and our dreams. Our potential has exploded in a burst of electricity that has brought us closer together. We have touched each other with our lightning strikes, and we have succeeded in making a difference. Each bolt of lightning, like each of us, is different, unique, individual. Some are soft glows, barely detectable through the massive storm cloud from Earth, but dazzlingly magnificent if viewed from above. Some are branched and spread for millions to see, filling the vast expanse like veins. Some yet are straight and true, tearing the sky with one bolt. But no matter what type of individual, what type of strike, we all make a difference. We all show our individuality. We all flash our brilliance. Our stroke of lightning in the night is our character. It represents us, our accomplishments, our influence on others, our future endeavors. Right now, this is our lightning strike to illuminate our lives, to show our mark and to tell our story. We shine like a stroke of lightning in the night, some mark to make, some word to tell.
We are members of an extraordinary and diverse class. Each of us has a mark to make. The future is vast and unpredictable, but one thing is sure. This class will contribute to a new tier of teachers, doctors, lawyers, artists, musicians, athletes, scientists, and so much more. We have already made so many marks. Imagine how many we will make in the future. The possibilities of the future are infinite. With the dawn of the new millennium comes a vastness of both foreseeable and unforeseeable challenges. As we attempt to predict what will come, we can be reminded of the beginning of the 20th century. Then it was believed that there was little more to be discovered about our physical world and the universe. They never imagined the discovery of DNA or antibiotics. We have infinitely exceeded our expectations this past century and can look forward to revolutionary discoveries and setting many more marks. A mark is something that is remembered, a signature of sorts. Marks can be made on history, culture, or the memories of a single person. Marks are left through insight, determination, and hard work. The Great Pyramids of Egypt are marks that have remained over 4,000 years. Marks instill a sense of pride, accomplishment, achievement, greatness. The Eiffel Tower is a great architectural mark. Marks are remembered. Marks are forever. A kind word or the cure for disease are both marks that will be remembered. Ray Bradbury made his mark on science fiction and also has left his mark here at Bradshaw in the Shoals area. His advice, jump into life, should be remembered and lived by. Astronauts' footsteps remain imprinted on the surface of the moon. These impressions will remain there forever. Now, we are standing in the footprints of those who have gone before us. We are continuing the journey that was begun so long ago, the quest for discovery, the discovery of the unknown. This class's marks will be remembered for years to come. The mark of the Bruin has been made and continually elevated higher and higher. As future classes strive to raise the mark, we will continue to raise it higher still.
We have arisen from our fields of wonder, shone as bolts of lightning in the night, and made our mark. The diploma that we will receive tonight, while serving as a recognition of the completion of our high school education, is also a reminder of how much we have left to do in our lives. This diploma tells others that we have completed high school, but it is up to us to tell them what we have learned in the process. We all have many words to tell. Words, when properly used, have great power to educate, persuade, or help those whom we meet. We have been beneficiaries of such words throughout our education and will continue to benefit from the advice of our friends and family. However, we must not act as black holes for words, receiving them but never sending them forth. It is our responsibility to share our experiences with others, helping them to learn from our successes and our failures. A new global culture has been born and is growing every day in the rush of new technologies. Words are continuing to gain greater scope and power, and it is in this world of information that we, the class of 2000, will live our lives. The skills that we have gained during our years in high school prepare us for the rest of our lives, sharing our knowledge with others. We have the power to influence those around us through our words and actions. We have seen the world from the shoulders of giants. As we continue our lives, we must become the giants, helping others to achieve still greater accomplishments than our own. As the class of 2000, we will attract the attention of the world for the rest of our lives. The world expects great things from us. Through your words and actions, you will change the lives of all whom you come in contact with. I challenge you to always remember the impact you have on others and tell them some word that will make their lives a little better. While you may not be remembered by name for your kindness, it will continue to impact the world for countless years. So, at the completion of this ceremony, go forth from this place and tell some word that will change the world.
The class of 2000 has made many contributions academically, athletically, and artistically. As our final contribution, we will present to Bradshaw High School, our alma mater, a state-of-the-art podium. We know that this mark of the Bruin will last as long as our memories of the gifts which Bradshaw has given to us.
On behalf of the class of 2000, I would now like to present the school record to Dr. Eva Knight, Bradshaw's Library Media Specialist.
Mr. Johnson, each of the students on stage has completed the requirements prescribed by the state of Alabama and the Florence Board of Education for a high school diploma or certificate of attendance. Jeremy Ross Grigsby. Lindsay Marie Martin. Molly Virginia Paris. Kimberly Diane Magrini. Jessica Lauren Ballou. Kimberly Christine Bartmus. Matthew Aaron Taylor. Ashley Meredith Hobbs. Mary Blanche Burden Neese. Kendra Alita Rowell. Donald Thomas Addison. Marcus Darnell Allen. Darkus Damon Anderson. Latoya Nicole Armstead. Bevan Jordan Bales. Carolyn Marie Ball. Elizabeth Ann Beckloff. Adam Christopher Bickhouse. Revel Henry Black. Blair Christina Booker. Karen Marie Bradley. Haley Elizabeth Brewer. Justin David Brewer. Roger Dale Brown. Tyler Lynn Buchanan. Timothy Nelson Bunch. Ian Albert Butler. Adam Michael Byram. Jackie Janae Carroll. Amy Elizabeth Childers. Brian Reese Coburn. Violet Janika Cooper. Charles Jonathan Copeland. Rebecca Ann Creasy. Stephanie Diane Darby. Deanna Marie Davis. Luther Davis III. Tammy Marie Davis. Jeremy Paul DeBell. Rolonzo Demond Doxey. Thomas Locklear Drake. Jeanette Susan Dura. Mario LeBron Duster. John Daniel Esteve. Jennifer Michelle Fisher. Ronan Allen Flannery. Jeremy Harris Fry. Roderick Centel Fuqua. Aaron Kelly Gabbert. Michael Todd Gann. Lindsay Jennifer Ginn. Ryan Blake Glass. Latina Denise Goodlow. Marion Nicole Green. Robert Young Griffin III. Jennifer Ellen Gursky. Jessica Tara Harper. Rebecca Wilson Harris.
If you would, please, for the students.
Candace Dawn Harrison. Eugenia Suzanne Hatchett. Jennifer Brooke Hayes. Lori Gail Hendon. Ronald Lee Hendricks III. Jenny Lee Hill. Brianna Lynn Hillis. Matthew Garrick Horton. Christy Lee Howard. Elena Hunchikova. Melissa Ann Hyde. Kayla Alice Engel. Nicholas Anthony Engel. John David Jeans. Anne-Marie Diane Jobert. Hunter William Collar. Heather Diane Keaton. Aubrey Richard Kelly III. Eric Nielsen Kelso. Amanda Glenn Leatherwood. James Harold Lemaster, Jr. Delisa Devonna LeMay. Misty Dawn Lentz. Jory Tanada Lewis. John Emerson Linhaus. Jessica Lee Lovelace. Sayana Atia Majet. Mitchell Craig Maloney. Matthew Edward McDowell. Tara Christine McClendon. Dustin Kelly McNutt. Delia Mae Mitchell. John Bradley Morrow. Charles Hurt Murphy. Jessica Leanne Murphy. Patricio Javier Narvaez. Corey McAlvin Nelson. Tanisha Diane Nelson. Joshua Kane Newbern. Amaya Bell Ochoa. Jolene Marie Ogles. Jared Barron Oddie. Valerie Petit Passeur. Shamika Lynn Patterson. LaShonda Monique Poole. Melissa Ray Papel. Patricia Louise Quimby. Jessica Nicole Reeder. Philip Brian Rhodes. Jessica Brooke Richardson. Mark Daniel Ritchie. James Ray Rogers. Shay Davy Ross. Juliana Rowe. Crystal Marlene Russell.
Harold Neal Self. Daniel Brent Shannon. Russell Thomas Simmons. Agisha Shermanese Skipworth. Jennifer Dawn Smith. Terry Lee Smith. Felipe Thomas Sosa. Pamela Spear. Chad Wade Springer. Sabrina Dawn Stanley. Carla Jean Stewart. Wade William Stinson. Christopher Clay Stowers. Rebecca Maureen Suttle. Allison Brooke Taylor. Julia Ann Terrell. Ashley Body Thurkill. Nicholas Warren Thornton. Stacy Lynn Thornton. Joseph Anthony Tiggs. Sarah Louise Tompkins. Tanisha LaShawn Turner. Jarrett Nathaniel Tyus. Zachary Blake Underwood. Alicia Grace Vaughn. DeAndre Lamar Vaughn. Natalie Nicole Warren. Ellie Catherine Watkins. Gerald Dwayne Weekly. Zebediah Woodson Whitehead. Sarah Elizabeth Wickwire. Santa Yanette Wooden. Lakia Roche Woods. Jennifer Lauren Wright. Nathan Norman Wazarowski. Ruth Paris Yester. James Emmanuel York III. Rachel Ann Rogers.
As we, the class of 2000, embark on our separate journeys, we are faced with the difficult task of moving beyond the safety of our cocoon. We must now emerge as butterflies, ready to spread our wings and take on the arduous task of life. Although on this day we are celebrating the end of 4 years of hard work and determination, it is also a beginning. The knowledge and experiences we have gained these past 4 years will enable us to persevere through all obstacles ahead. As the class of 2000, we have set the mark of the Bruin even higher. Our success in all arenas of high school, from homecoming floats to scholarships, has united our class into a bond that cannot easily be broken. Leaving behind what has become our second home finds us reflecting on what we have done and what is still left to do. The time has come for us to move on to bigger and better things. A whole world is out there ready and waiting to be conquered. We, the class of 2000, are more than capable of meeting this challenge. As we make new memories, our experiences at Bradshaw may fade away. But to our surprise, like lightning in the night, moments of life reveal our shared past and remind us of who we have become. So as we leave these fields of wonder, we pay tribute to the parents and teachers who throughout our experiences here have taken a genuine interest in our well-being, yet allowed us to expand our horizons, cultivate our minds, and formulate our identities. As strokes of lightning, we are making our mark as individuals who will influence society through our individuality and embedded desire for success. Although a chapter of our lives is now ending, the book is not yet finished. Our words to tell are only the beginning. We are no longer young caterpillars abiding safely in the soil of the field. A phase of our life is over, the cocoon is now broken, we have become the butterfly. Our wings are spread and we are destined to reach great heights. So although our final destinations are varied and unknown, the one thing we will always have in common is Bradshaw High School, class of 2000.